Hello, hello. We are back with some more Megabonk. So we got a whole lot of things still to unlock. But it seems like we probably there's some challenges that we can do, but we really just need to get a whole bunch of silver. So I guess we'll start there, shall we? I was just looking at it. We need to get this tome to like level 8 or something, so I suppose I'll buy that one. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Megabonk. What the heck did we do in the last one? We played the monkey, didn't we? We made it to the final boss as the monkey and as Sir Oofy before that. We did not beat him of the forest. Turns out that he is pretty difficult. We kind of started to figure out some strategies and stuff that we could use, but we're gonna have to do a little bit better and try it a few more times, I think, before we're gonna succeed. Before this one, I was looking at some challenges and stuff that we could do. We're kind of running out of challenges, at least not ones that we can do like multiple at the same time. But I did see that we do need to get the attraction tome to level 8 at some point. So we'll go ahead and buy that right now. I think we also need to get this to level 10, but we don't have enough for that. We need to earn a lot of silver. But one thing that we can do is, I was going to say, because I just read what Athena's passive does. She gets thorns per level, and she already has Aegis to begin with. But there's multiple challenges with Athena, like kill a boss with Aegis, and there's other challenges that might make sense to do as Athena, like try and beat a boss with 10% HP left. And also, we still need to do kill cactuses with thorns. So I was thinking that we take Athena to the desert today. Gonna put on the Santa hat. And we'll see if we can kill a few cactuses at least. It's a little bit hard to get a whole bunch of them, but we'll try and do some. I want to start today on Desert Tier 3 and see what happens. Otherwise, we might change it to Desert Tier 2. But let us go from there. We haven't played Athena before, since we just unlocked her last time. So we're going to be making use of running into people. It's going to be a little bit hard for us to kill the big guys right off the bat. Is this AoE? It's kind of AoE, right? Yeah. I think we're gonna avoid the boss shrine. We do still need to get our greed up to 40% at some point, but if we keep doing like new stuff or new characters, it kind of doesn't make that much sense. I'm really torn here because projectile tome is obviously good with Aegis. But I have no idea what other items we're going to get as Athena. So I'm really tempted to just go HP Tome instead, because we're going to need to leverage our HP quite a bit. I think we'll start with that. Oh, I thought I had 30 gold. I was looking at the right side. The right side says that it costs 30 gold. Okay, I do want that heart. We need to try and make sure that we're using these on cooldown. Do I have gold? I do, but now we got a problem. I mean, bone is one of the better items in the game, at least in my opinion. At least out of what we have so far as well. Obviously, Aegis size could help, but I think we're going to look for better Aegis upgrades. I do think we're going to level up Aegis for a change. Usually I don't level it up and I just kind of use it as a passive, like block some damage. But I think today it's probably going to make sense to max out Aegis so we can try and go for that, like, kill a boss with Aegis. Oh yeah, let's take one. It'll give us a way to start killing people without just running into them constantly. Alright, I mean, that'll just be fine for us. Ooh. We do also have a challenge to get sniper rifle kills. Obviously, precision tome is always going to be good, but let's get the sniper rifle. Extra XP. Alright, I think we're just going to move on with our lives here. There's other challenges that I wasn't really aware of, like apparently there's a challenge for activating every charge shrine on the map, which I feel like I would have done, but I must have missed like one or two sometimes. I mean, revolver would go really well with what we got going on already, right? Just a bunch of projectile stuff. I'm partially tempted to upgrade the sniper rifle, but let's throw revolver in there first. And then we could just get projectile count immediately. How much thorns do we have? Where's thorns at? Okay, right there, 13. So we're gonna be slow getting thorns unless we get a thorns tome, which is not a bad idea for us to get, especially if we want to try and kill the cactuses with it. I feel like all of these are pretty good, huh? I don't know if thorns can crit. I assume so. Nothing about this tells me that they can't crit. Projectile count would be good, especially if we're not going to get a projectile tome, but I don't know what tomes we're going to get. It really just depends, right? Like, we kind of would want a projectile tome and a crit chance tome and a thorns tome, right? We could really go for having all of those. I think projectile count is going to make us the strongest right now. Let's take that. Someone dropped something behind us. Did we have to do something with Cursed Doll, or did I just read it last time? Because I remember remarking on like, oh, this seems really good, except it probably doesn't work on bosses, right? Also, I forgot my door is closed. Open that up real quick. I'm gonna take it, just in case there is a challenge for it, and then we'll know after this run. Duration. I don't know if duration does anything. Maybe the bone has duration? It's gotta be crit damage, I guess. I'm still a little bit scared of some of these. I think these are more when I'm more comfortable that we're gonna win every time. Can't catch it. Probably want XP gain. Okay, this seems really good, right? We unlocked that last time. Just gonna be a damage buff until we get to 1,000 kills. I'm trying to figure out how the cursing is working. Because I see like little like ghosts coming out of them, which I assume means they're cursed. And they seem to get that with before I've attacked them sometimes as well. boost. Okay, maybe we'll see how it works against this. Also, I heard a power-up drop. I see it on the map. I don't see the curse doing anything. Did we do it? No, I think we missed. Because we broke both of the Aegis on it, but I think we were off on damage. Attack speed's obviously always going to be good. I'm going to skip that gold skeleton, I guess. He got away from me before I noticed and was able to change directions. Okay, so there's some charge shrines over here. I mean, we're strong. We pretty much created a projectile character out of Athena at the moment. Damage to elites is going to be good. Do that. I think just having the 5 shield would be nice, right? So we could shield gate a hit. I guess we're gonna go precision here. Although we don't really have a way to heal, so regen might be good too. How much thorns do we have? 17. I imagine that probably isn't enough to kill people anymore. Sniper rifle. Okay, we do need to go back for that. I didn't realize we didn't have enough money. Could have done this in the opposite order, but that's okay. There's the portal. We might duck in over there just so it's on our map. Attraction Tome. So as I was saying at the beginning, we need to get the Attraction Tome to 8, so maybe I'll just grab that. And we'll see if we can't get it to 8. So far, I guess I always thought that the tiers made the earlier maps harder, and I'm kind of unsure. Right now, it doesn't really feel like this first map is that difficult. It feels like it's pretty much as difficult as the tier 1 is normally. So maybe that's how it works, and I just wasn't understanding. So we don't have Projectile Tome, so every projectile that we can get is high value. Alright, we got it on the map. I'm gonna go grab this Charge Shrine while we're at it, though. Okay, I mean, this is kind of mixed, right? It's good when we're trying to use the Aegis. It's not that great with our projectiles. We could use a magnet at some point, too. We haven't found a magnet yet. Oh, right there. Speaking of, in the distance. Oh, I did the wrong button to slide. Are you kidding me? So that makes me think of, there's that other challenge for doing all the charge shrines on tier 3 without getting out of any of them and doing them all on every single map. So we probably are going to want to do that on forest and not on the desert, because there's very little you can do about a random tornado just spawning under you and pushing you outside of it for a short amount of time. Now, what am I wanting here? Our damage is good and it's getting higher because of this. So I'm really tempted to just grab some movement speed right now because we don't have any. What do we want here? Might take Aegis upgrades. Where'd that magnet? Oh, there's the magnet. Could be a big revolver upgrade, I guess. I mean, see, the problem is with the attraction totems is we're trying to get it to level 8. When there's a rare pickup that's not necessarily that enticing, because we're gonna get it to such a high level anyways. So like the other things could be higher value. So I think I'm gonna go with the sniper rifle. Let's get some attack speed going. Okay, this is the big bone upgrade though. Let's go with some health. Could get a lot more health again, or attack speed. Let's get this. So I do think that possibly having above 100% crit chance might make your crits better. So it's not that bad. As far as I understand, I'm not positive on that. Any bounces you can get is always high value in my opinion. Alright, where do we want to go? We are actually quite strong. Why do we have all these ghosts? They're for opening things, right? But none of the ghosts are attacking anyone, because I guess they're all dying before the ghosts can get there. Because we don't have Bob. At least as far as I know. Yeah, we don't have Bob, we just have ghosts. Okay, I'm gonna avoid this right now, because we just hit a few magnets in a row. And maybe on our way back we'll see it and grab it. Okay, let's make sure we didn't miss anything. Medkit's fine. Like I was talking about, we don't really have any healing, so... What do we want here? Don't really need evasion. We're gonna have a lot of crit chance, so I think I'm just gonna grab us the move speed. I can't see, which is a little bit of an issue. I might just kill. Because if I want to get all the crit or the charge shrines, I gotta be able to see where they are. Like, I could have potentially just walked right past this one. It's gotta be either armor or damage to elites. Probably damage to elites, though. I like that on objects, something is leaving, like, bullet holes, right? I'm not sure what that is. It's either the revolver or the sniper rifle. It's gotta be. Full game? See, like, I guess I should check behind this rock, just in case. So there potentially could have been a charge shrine there I couldn't see. What do we want? Nothing here is great. I think I'm gonna reroll. Again, nothing great. Alright, sand gold. Wow, he just got melted. What the heck was that? I don't know why we did so much damage to him. Unless that was a curse proc. Maybe curse hits everyone, but it only hits them once. Because I was thinking like, oh, if curse applies continuously, it'd be super OP against bosses, right? But if it only hits them a single time, it's still good, but you can't kill someone with it. So if you don't have the ability to kill them anyways, then it might help you a little bit. Getting another one of these is amazing. So glad we picked that up last time. Just adds another legendary item that's really good, right? We were relying on Beefy Ring a lot, but now we have that, which is just better than Beefy Ring in most cases. Oh, I didn't try and kill the boss with Aegis, though. Dang it. I forgot about it. Which I'm now noticing that I've been wasting a lot of time, huh? And it's time to go. If there's any charge shrines over there, we're gonna miss them. I'm gonna grab these two because I can see them, and then we're going back. I should really grab this. Extra jumps. Much as I want some armor, I'm tempted to take this extra jumps. Alright, we gotta go. I'm not even gonna bother with that magnet. Yeah, I assume that bosses as they're or like all enemies as they're spawning in are just taking 30% of damage. Seems to be the case. Kind of really want this, huh? We do need sniper kills anyway, so it's not a thing. Okay. He didn't seem to take 30%, so I'm not sure. He's got a red skull above his head. Maybe he did at some point take 30%. Okay, we're gonna go in for the kill with the Aegis if we can. Okay, we got it. Alright, well, we'll see. I don't know if we're gonna be able to save up enough for this. As usual, we'll abuse the final swarm a little bit. I need to look up if this is something that you should be doing or not. Because in my mind, I'm like, this is just free real estate. Except that one time where we died doing it. That was bad. I probably have time to go grab this magnet, huh? Projectile bounces is huge. Okay, I guess I forgot the boss gives you a magnet anyway, so that was kind of probably not really worth it. But let's open this and get on our way. Green credit card. Probably bounces here. Alright, just a few more seconds. Alright, let's go. They're starting to get angry. Okay, so we got this. Healing above max HP allows you to overheal. I don't know what all counts towards this. We're obviously going to take this, but I don't know, like, does HP regen work? Does lifesteal work? Do I have to pick up healing items? I suppose we'll see. It seems like HP regen is not working. Unless I'm missing where it is. Because the HP bar is just at full. Am I missing something? Also... Oh, for some reason I thought this also gives HP. It does not. But it gives you lifesteal. Which would make me think that lifesteal has to work for the overheal, right? Anyways, we want projectile count. We didn't... I don't think we saw really cactuses on the first level. Try and kill with thorns. We only have 67 thorns, though. It's not great. What do I want? Do I want to pump the attraction tome a little bit more? It's probably safe to use... Oh, there was a tumbleweed. I forgot about the tumbleweed because I was thinking. Okay, we got a lot of stuff over there. Get another extra jump. Do we have any gold items? Oh, we do have one. Wait, what happens? Because I have nothing... Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess I can't afford it either. But I have nothing to sacrifice for it. These are cactuses, but I don't know if I can get them close enough to me. We're too strong and too far away. I've kind of built the build contrary to what I wanted. This is a tough one. I'm tempted to reroll. As far as I could tell, we still haven't gone above our max HP. But, like, we're constantly getting the healing numbers, so I'm a little bit confused. Oh, I meant to pick up that tumbleweed. Okay, now I see it. I think the orange is the overheal. I didn't really notice it before, unless that's poison that's on us now from running into that guy. Also, we have 3 of these curse dolls. There's no way we're just doing 90% of someone's health. Right? Gotta be bounces. The orange is going down, but I'm not really sure what it means. I mean, we're on tier 3, so we gotta make sure that the Aegis is strong. Oh, I can't reach that chest. Oh no, I have multiple jumps. Let's try. Okay, now the orange is going up a lot. So yeah, that must be it. But nowhere does it tell me how much the orange health is. Which is kind of weird. Usually you would think like this would be like more out of the max, or the orange bar would maybe have a number on it, so we'd have some way to know how much health there is, but it's fine, I guess. I mean, out of the upgrades, it's gotta be the revolver one, I think. As much as I like the bone upgrade there. Gotta get some bounces. We're a little bit low on crowd control. I assume I could pick up the burgers too, right? The overheal? Some more attack speed. Oh, cactuses. Trying to kill them with thorns, but obviously I have very little control over if my Aegis is killing them, if my guns are killing them, or if thorns is killing them. So maybe at some point we should do like a run specifically about that, which is probably best done as Oofy, unfortunately. Man, there was not a whole lot in this corner, huh? Gotta be this one, I think. Size. So we know the sniper rifle has size. We know that the Aegis has size. Yeah, let's just grab that, because otherwise I would just grab attack speed here. Two for one special. Also, does the orange, like the extra health seems to maybe go away slowly on its own? Kind of confused, because we seem to have lost a lot of it. Although I'm now seeing that this number is lower. So does the max health also change as this goes up? Is that what I was missing? Yes, my max health is constantly changing. Okay. That's a little bit confusing, not gonna lie. I'd rather know what my max health is, because it's based off of my max health, right? But it is what it is. Ooh, these guys are kind of tanky. They are not dying immediately like everything else we've faced. We got a decent power-up drop chance going now. Projectile count. Okay, we do still want to try and level up the attraction tome if we can. It just hasn't really given us a choice in a while. I have a feeling the second it does give me a choice, it's going to be next to something really good that I want, so that's going to be unfortunate. Ooh, another challenge shrine. Surely we could do the challenge shrine while in a swarm, right? Probably. We're pretty strong. They will be fine. Although this is not looking very good at the moment, not gonna lie. It's actually looking quite bad, but we have so much healing and overhealing that it's kind of interesting. Give me this money. Yeah, here we go. I mean, I'd probably take this or this, but let's try and get this to 8. I can't get to that chest. I'm stuck. Gotta be that. There's so many burgers right here. Okay, Swarm's gone. Backpack's pretty good for us. Alright, what can we do before we gotta go? What is this shrine over here? That's the bandit. We gotta take the big crit chance, right? I don't really want any of this, so I guess an extra projectile for ages. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of crit chance, and that'll stack with our blood mail or whatever the heck it is. What is this item called? Chonk plate. What's blood mail from? Probably another game like this that has a health stacking chest plate called blood mail. Okay, I can't pick up the heart, though, to get the temporary health, huh? Alright, where'd the boss go? He keeps teleporting to either side of me. He's very tanky. I mean, we don't really get anything off of having max health, but we do synergize off of having max health because we can have more overheal, so... It's kind of a low impact pickup, so I guess I'm going to take the attraction cone. Alright, we gotta kill this sand golem a little bit faster. Also, we need to be making our way to the chest, or to the portal. Let's hit this and then go straight there. All of these are pretty good. Let's take damage to elites. Okay, the only problem is if the sand golem dies while he's so far away from us, we gotta go pick up that chest. I think he died. I'm not going back. Bounces is just so valuable. I can't believe he actually died. I was sure he would spawn in front of us. We just happen to have a rage buff here, so that's great news. I didn't even leave that behind for us on purpose. I should probably use some of the Aegis, huh? Did we get another one, or... Yes, we did. That's crazy. Alright, you gotta stop. We got some issues. This guy's tanky. Oh, jeez. Okay, we gotta hurry up and kill this guy. I can't get my Aegis back up, which is a little bit of an issue. I'm gonna bank on... Oh, that's really bad. Just took a lot of damage there. I was just about to say I'm gonna bank on that we're actually gonna kill him, which did happen. I really want this chest. Okay, we gotta go. Okay, that's a big Aegis upgrade. Even though we gotta pass up this because we need to make sure that Aegis is somewhat strong for the end game. Alright, I think we're going. We're not that good at killing things, like killing bosses. That's gonna become an issue. It's gotta be Aegis. There's a bunch of challenge shrines around here, huh? Okay, we've never been to the Scorched Desert before, so this is gonna be interesting. We have pretty decent movement speed, so I'm gonna take these Thunder Mids. Some more oats. That was fast, okay. We're very good at killing little guys. I thought he was gonna drop the chest up there. Okay, I see some charge shrines. Let's get gold gain. We kind of need money. Guess I'll take this. We're not coming back here. Is that a boss shrine back there? Drop dance. Ooh, a statue. This is gonna be good at killing little guys. Campfire probably works. Problem is once we start getting knocked around, is it still gonna work? Could also do this since we're gonna have to use the Aegis when we get to the boss. The Campfire, at least in the Forest Tier 3 boss, it seemed completely unusable. I'm gonna take it just because I want to see if we could just heal up. It seems not very usable against bosses. Do I want to use this microwave? What would I get? Maybe like the Boss Buster? It's kind of lackluster. Ooh. That's 2 bounces. Gotta take that. Yeah, let's use some of our Aegises if we can. Want this money buff. Okay, we got it. Let's try and at least finish the attraction tome, because I'm thinking this run is not looking that good anymore. Okay, we finished the attraction tome. I'm stuck and I can't do anything about it. How do we live? Not really sure. Attack speed, save me? We killed the boss, so that's something. Dang old tornadoes. We don't really want to lower our HP, but the damage is probably worth it. Extra projectile. Alright, let's get out of here. Is that a gold shrine back there? No, that's a cactus, I think. Please don't come here, tornado. Yeah, crit damage. We have a lot of crit chance and not really crit damage. Another swarm. Did we just finish the last swarm? Okay, we might die right here. I'm not really sure what I could do about this. Yeah. Huh, we were not strong enough for the swarm. Well, at least we finished this, and we did this. And we got some silver. So, what can we unlock now? We do probably need to unlock Birdo, because there's a challenge for killing lots of stuff with Birdo. There's a lot of weapons we still gotta unlock. Got some new items here. Actually don't have very many items. We did a good job of buying out most of the items, so I think we should focus on other stuff right now. Like the Cursed Tome, I think we need to get to level 10. But we really need weapons. Weapons are expensive. Let's see what characters we could get if we got a new weapon. We could get this guy if we got Poison Flask. We need to do more challenges before we could do that. The Executioner, I think we haven't unlocked yet, right? Yeah. Katana we have access to. Blood Magic. Okay, we have access to that. We're getting pretty close to having Dice Heads, 100 quests. What do you need for his dice? Luck Tome. Sir Chadwell. Buy the Corrupted Sword. Oh, this is the one where you gotta do the weird Cursed Tome thing. Well... thinking we maybe get this guy, or the ninja, or Vlad. Kind of want Vlad. He sounds cool. Plus, there was a challenge for doing something with blood magic. Let's get him. He's expensive. Oh, I should probably check how... Did we make any progress on killing things with thorns? No, we killed 0. Alright, that went well. It's Vlad here. He just puts the hat on top of his hat. Seems reasonable. So he gets lifesteal per level. Summons blood magic, 5% chance to increase max health. So yeah, we need to get like 400 max health, I think was a challenge with this blood magic stuff. And why don't we do a graveyard run? I don't expect we're gonna get like a whole bunch of challenges done, but we really have only done like one full graveyard run, so. And there's supposedly some items and stuff you could find that I haven't found. I was looking at the achievements. Okay, I don't know exactly how blood magic is going to attack yet, but we'll see soon enough. There's also, like, a challenge for opening everything on this stage, which seems really difficult to do. We're gonna not take that chest up there, but we are gonna get this chest right here. I don't really see the reason to get lifesteal tome because we're already gonna be getting lifesteal. So let's just upgrade the blood magic. If I have time to grab that chest, I'm gonna try it. Oh, I should have gone that way. I'd probably have time. Let's try it. I think we got everything besides one chest, at least that I saw. There was that one, like, where the bounce pad was that launched us up really high. That might have had something under it, but I didn't... Like, it seems like it would have taken a lot of time to, like, slowly fall down and come back in that little side path. Do I want any of this? I mean, maybe lightning staff, but I'm thinking refresh. He does use evasion. I might try a run without Aegis and see how it goes. Grab Hero Sword. Okay, it's kind of like really good timing, I think. Get out of here right before Spooky Steve gets here. Gold chest down there. I doubt that this is affected by duration, but it seems to be affected by projectiles, so... How does he slide? Just sits down. That's not really what I want to see. I don't want any of this, I think. Damage is always good, but attack speed's always gonna be good. I think we gotta lock in that attack speed tome. Some movement speed. keep giving me these epic duration ones, but I don't think we have anything that matters. That's fine. I was kind of hoping for one of the damage ups, but... What the heck? Oh, I leveled up. I get so confused when I think I hit the chest, but I actually just leveled up right before it. Okay, there's a red light over there. There's another red light over there. Let's go left first, I think. It's a crit chance. Gold pumpkins. Crit chance, probably. Ace is probably going to be useful. Magnet. We could try and get the luck tome to 12. Projectile tome could also be good, but I really need to upgrade blood magic. We don't have enough damage. Okay, the second challenge shrines, or the first one, I guess, still needs to die. There we go. I wonder how these boss shrines work. Does it make two people spawn when you go to fight the area, or... I can't really afford to do either of these. More money's always good. I guess this does say every second, huh? So I don't really know how this works. It doesn't say one time. Oh, are you kidding me? I actually, like, slid off there. I think we go with the attacks. Drop chance. Projectile speed and have luck. I don't think we can take either of these. So there is another one over there. XP. Can I buy both of these? Yes, yes I can. What the heck? They blocked me from going up there? We could maybe just get the evasion. I don't know if we're really equipped to deal with a swarm right now, not gonna lie. Wireless dagger's kind of big. And then immediately a really good upgrade for it. Oh, that's bad. Blue item. Uh-oh. We got big problems. Okay, we survived. I think it's got to be the inject or the transfusion. Do we have anything we really want to dupe? I wonder, you probably can't dupe the crypt keys, right? That would be weird. If I hang out here, the enemies can't really get to me, so that's cool. They just kind of spawn below me and then can't figure out how to get up. Another big luck chance, huh? Okay, so we still don't know where the crypt is. We know that one of the things is over there somewhere. I guess I should have opened this. Probably evasion. Okay, one of them's right there. I don't think that's the one we saw earlier. Blood magic. So does that... I don't know if those synergize or not. We have this, right? So crit damage. Let's start getting some crit. We're gonna have plenty of luck. How much armor do we have? None. None armor. This would be a great time to be the monkey. Ooh, well, it's just gotta be damage here, huh? Or projectile count. That's a lot of damage. What order should I do stuff in here? I want to go over here. I guess we gotta kill Calcium's dad, too. Probably attack speed, although that's pretty good. What do you got here? That's a weird one. See, I don't really care about fall damage reduction, so I think I'm going to take that. Extra jumps could be cool here. Alright, let's go kill that next boss. Another luck tome upgrade. We got a time stop, but I don't know if I can hit it after I do this. Yeah, I can't. Where does Boulder come from? There might be a strategy here. Like, maybe you enter one of these zones, and then you just, like, sit right here. And it's just a bunch of free... Oh, okay. I almost died. I thought it would be free. Turns out it wasn't free. I think maybe you're not allowed to stay in those zones after the boss is dead. Was not expecting that, but... I thought I could just, like, hover above them and get, like, free kills. Uh-oh. Boulders. Uh-oh. How did everything go so wrong? I'm dead. What happened? Why did it get so hard all of a sudden? Did I really... There's no way that staying in there just, like, for a few extra seconds did that. So something else must have caused that. Maybe it just got difficult and I didn't have the gear to deal with it, huh? I think the hero sword was a bad choice. Blood magic was fine. Wireless dagger was doing work. Fire staff was probably also a bad choice, but I feel like I was kind of forced into that one. Well, darn. I think we're going to call that one there. We might play Vlad again, maybe in the forest next time. Because I do want to try and work on that challenge. Where is it exactly? Who knows? Not here. Not here. Not that. See, there's something we got to find on the graveyard. I saw this earlier. So this, we need to proc this 400 times. I only procced it 27 that run. But granted, we didn't really get to, like, being powerful yet. So I think if we try the forest, it might work out. Then we gotta do challenges. Maybe unlock some skins at some point. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. We got some stuff done, especially with Athena, and I think we're gonna give Vlad another try, because I don't think he got a fair shake today. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna go fill up my water, and then we'll be back to do another one. Alright, we are back. Well, let's give Vlad another chance, shall we? Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Megabonk. In the last one, we tried out Athena for the first time and got some challenges done with her. And then we moved on to Vlad in the graveyard, and it kind of all went wrong. So I think today we're going to give Vlad another try. Probably try him on the forest and see how far we can make it. Hopefully we can work on the challenge for getting max HP procs off of his blood magic. So we're going to focus mainly on his blood magic, I think is the strategy here. And we'll do tier 3 forest. Possibly we'll get to the final boss and have a chance at it. Since we're going to focus on his primary weapon, I think that'll be the best opportunity. To actually be able to fight a boss like that. Okay, immediately not loving what's going on here. I did try to not do Aegis last time, but I think I probably should just grab Aegis if they're just gonna give it to me like this and there's nothing else that I really want. I never grab the axes. Well, they could be okay, because we're probably going to end up doing projectile build, but let's just start off with Aegis. Alright, how much does your stuff cost? We're probably just going to grab Gym Sauce here in a second. Right now. I can also use Aegis to do a little bit. I should probably boss shrine. At least for this first stage. So blood magic just kind of is killing people from a distance, huh? That guy will drop us a chest. Does seem to be AoE, huh? He's tanky. Uh-oh. Almost died immediately because I got stuck awkwardly. Legendary, though. Okay, let's not use that up immediately. That would be ideal. I don't really want the bow, so let's just keep going blood magic. Okay, we do not have a whole lot going for us. We need something else, like more projectiles or something. What was that? Rage would be really good for killing a bunch of people right now. Getting us some XP and stuff. Should I just grab XP Tome? I think I should. Hopefully this is going to be a long run. That's... oh, I'm going to die, huh? Okay, Vlad's a little bit weak with just Aegis and blood magic. I'm dead right here. Oh, I didn't die. That's crazy. That's not good. I might be dead right when I come out of this. Nope, we're just barely alive. What do I want? Maybe this? Oh, that heart could help. Can I get it? Yes, okay. Oh, there was another heart here? I didn't even see it. I'd say this run is going really badly at the moment. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, right, I have that. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's wasted now. Projectile count might help us, though. Let's get damage tome. Oh, right, we got the boss shrine, too. Surely that'll help us. Let's get some shield just a little bit here. I feel like I messed up here. This run is way too weak. There's a magnet that dropped. Can I get it? Need something. Not this. Okay, I mean, this could help us out. I don't want any of this, but I might I have to take something here, huh? Guess it's gotta be this. I think we need better tomes if we're gonna win. None of these, though. Swarm is gonna make this really bad here in a second. Killed something. Yeah, they just don't want to give me anything usable, so... Ouch. Money. Yeah, it's just literally none of the tomes are usable. Which reminds me, I was gonna buy that thing so we could enable and disable specific things. Okay, we did get this, though. We have damage and projectiles. We have a lot of bonus XP already. Is that going to pay off for us? Probably not. How much movement speed do we have? A little bit. Do we have anything, like, great to dupe? I mean, I kind of want to just, like, keep all the things that we have. Good chance could help. I should have gone up. It does. Something good. Which was this? The faster you move, the more attack speed you gain. That's okay, I suppose. We're not, like, super slow. Magnet. Okay, we just need to make blood magic, like, super strong. We just got a lot of upgrades, so we might be back in it. Get this while we're sucking up XP. Same thing. I guess same thing, but I knew it was about to run out. What is that crown? Why was there just a crown flying around? Movement speed could be pretty good for us now that we have that buff. Ooh, sure that both of these are pretty good. Ooh, we don't have attack speed, so let's get some attack speed. Sure, I guess if people are close to us, we'll do more damage to them. Should I go for this other magnet? Probably not a terrible move. Okay, there we go. There's a good item. It's a challenge shrine down here. It's gotta be this. Projectiles for everything. Damage. Bounces. Plus 50% max HP. We do need to get 3 leeching crystals. I feel like the moldy gloves is probably the best, but I'm gonna grab the leeching crystals. So we can maybe do the challenge for it. Okay, now we're doing all right. Okay, we gotta get back to the portal. Projectiles, Blood magic. Oh, there's a gold chest. I'm gonna grab it. Even though I probably shouldn't. Gold. Damage. Rage power up. I'm gonna try and grab that. Yeah, our blood magic actually does a lot. It kind of just like nukes everyone off in the distance every time they spawn. Someone dropped a power up somewhere. That's good. Ooh, right there, money. Oh, hello. Ouch. Should be okay, though. Ooh. Upon taking damage below 50% max HP slowdown. I mean, that's good, but not always useful, unfortunately. There's some things that are always useful, which I would have probably preferred. Make the dagger a little better. Our blood magic's pretty strong. Okay, is there anything else I can claim? Maybe I could go all the way over here. Power up drop chance. Alright, let's go back. I don't know if the rocks are doing anything for us, but I think we ended up making the right decision to pick those instead of picking a bad tome. I guess we were forced into the gold tome anyway, so who knows what would have happened. Ooh, I think it's got to be the blood magic upgrade, as much as I want to do those two. Alright, let's just get out of here. Okay, we got a gold shrine. Boss Buster. Ooh, it's got to be attack speed. Is there anything down there? Not that I see. We don't have enough. Thought that was another gold shrine. It was the same one, though. We do want to remember that we want to stay moving because we get attack speed for it. Well, I guess I gotta probably stop here, but maybe walk back and forth like this. Pick up range or crit chance. We have nothing that's gonna buff our crit chance, so I feel like every one of those is valuable. Yeah, give me crit chance. Okay, we're not going to take Boss Shrine this time, or on this level, I think. Although we might be able to, I think I'm going to pass. Our blood magic's really good at one-shotting people right now. Or should we try and go for more free chests? We've never actually used tactical glasses. I think I'll take them. Evasion. Yeah, I think it's gonna be evasion. Although we have an evasion tome, don't we? No, we don't. That was last one. Anything up here? Hot. Again, bounces are hard to come by. As much as I want that as well. But let's take this first. Ooh. Gotta be that. There's a purple microwave over there, but all we have is turbo skates. Oh, I guess we have this as well. I don't really want to lose either of those. Even though I could guarantee to replace one with the other. Stone golem, huh? Maybe pick up range. There, could get something good. That's not really what we want. Although the short invulnerability might be cool. Trying to look where we need to go next. I think probably here. For chance it is swarm. We're fine in the swarm, and we should be good to go. Blue hat guy. That's a lot. Crit chance. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I can't get past him. That's a lot of gold. If I get below half, then everyone gets slowed, right? I almost got below half there, but I guess I did not. We gotta keep moving to keep our attack speed up at the moment. Once the swarm ends, we could probably do something else. Surprised that actually worked. We probably just want attack speed. And then let's buff this some more. It's gotta be the red credit card. Although I'm noticing, I read the patch notes because I was kind of curious about some of the stuff that changed. And the green credit card very clearly said that all chests will cost 10% more. But the patch notes said that both credit cards should do that. However, the red credit card obviously does not say it, as we can see there. So I'm not sure if the red credit card does it or not. Alright, where's the boss port? I think we still have some stuff to explore over there, but otherwise we've explored a lot. Ouches. Probably these again. I have not seen any hints of the boss portal yet. Maybe it's behind this mountain right here. Okay, keep buffing up the magic. What's that? Magnet. That's actually pretty valuable right now. Spent a long time without. Ooh, I mean, we have a lot of XP ups already, right? I think I'm gonna take the blood. Reach level 50 is Vlad. I kind of forgot about that, but that was something else we were trying to do. Projectile count. We have projectile tome, so I'm thinking pick up range. Okay, we see the red lines, so we're getting close. Damage to elites or evasion? I think I want evasion. But damage to elites obviously good. Damage. Size is also good. Damage to elites. More turbo skates. Yeah, it's gotta be those. Okay, there's the portal. Got a gold chest right next to it. 2 magnets right here. As long as we stay moving, I think we deal a lot of damage. Extra bounce on that. I should just grab this gold chest immediately. Probably the most responsible thing to do. Could be something that makes us stronger, like that. We'll save that rage buff. It's between these two. Probably gotta be damage. Should also immediately hit one of these. Alright, I guess we're probably looping back. We'll have a boss spawn on us in a second here. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing stuff, but we've now been, like, almost everywhere. I guess we got a few chests we could save up for around here. What was that? Ooh, free magnet, but we don't really need it. We just picked up a magnet a second ago. Yeah, we probably should have done a boss shrine on this map too, huh? I think it would have benefited us. Okay, let's see if I can find something in like 20 seconds to get. Chest right here. Okay, that's gonna be 60% more damage. Pretty good. Alright, let's go fight the boss now. Pick up the rage right after he spawns. That's a lot of gold gain. Okay, don't have enough money. Okay, we need to stop letting the tree get in our way. Yeah, bounces. Damage. We'll drop this. We have a decent power-up drop rate, huh? Alright, he's done. Get an extra projectile. I guess we gotta keep moving. I wish there was somewhere for me to check, like, how many health ups we had gotten from this. I guess maybe if I, like, counted individually any item that gave health. Do we really only have one oat? Maybe we've gotten a lot of health ups then. Oh, I guess we got plus 50 max HP from this. Still, we want more leeching crystals. If we can get 3 of them, find, like, a blue microwave or something. Gotten a few HP out of just hanging around here for this final swarm. A chest? Where? This is a really bad idea. I think this is a mistake. If I die, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, that's pretty good, though. Come on, let me get back. Please. Okay, I made it. It was probably worth it, but a little bit risky. Okay, so we immediately know where the portal is. That's great news. Two challenge shrines right next to each other. Yeah, it's a great game. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Also, welcome in. I think we'll go Bonking. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do boss shrines now, though. Even though I should have done them last level. I did see that rage power up, but gotta be damage to elites. There's a magnet up there. There's a gold box back there, but I don't really know how to get there from here. Got this awkward canyon here. How much lifesteal do we have? We have quite a bit. Probably just grab us a little bit of armor. How much does that give us? 8%. Where'd those guys? They all spawn down there? I assume the chest is going to spawn down there. Find out in a second, though. Yes, yes it did. Hello, stone golem. Ooh, another beefy ring. That's an 80% damage up. It's gotta be bounces. Extra projectile. So, really quick, I wanted to read something. 5% chance upon killing. Okay, it is on kill. I was like, is this just on hit or is it on kill? Alright, let's grab this. There was that merchant down there. Ice is pretty good. A little bit of crowd control. We gotta go with crit chance because we just don't have it from anything else. I'll just wait till the swarm gets here and then I'll grab this. We have a lot of pickup range. But get a little bit more. It's gotta be this. What is that over there? I think it's a charge shrine? There's a charge shrine. Okay. I thought that was a microwave. We're still keeping our eyes open for a blue microwave if possible. It's a lot of damage. Alright, where was that merchant at? Not down there. Got enough for a chest. Although maybe I should have waited for the merchant. He's around here somewhere. Where is he? Did I pass him? Maybe I missaw because it was so far away. Maybe it was actually a charge shrine that I saw. Or bounces. There's a bunch of shrines around here. Damage to elites is pretty good. Should probably stay moving so we get that extra attack speed. How much damage to elites do we have? 1.4. I'm really tempted to get some size. Gotta be attack speed. How much attack speed do we even have? I always forget where attack speed is on here. Right there. It should be more while we're moving, right? I don't know. Might be hard to tell just because I have to take my hand off of W to press escape. More attack speed. Surely. I hit a tree. Okay, let's climb this mountain real quick. See if there's anything up there. Big damage tome upgrade. That goes really far, huh? Well, it's not unsafe, so let's go a little bit. We just gotta make sure we don't fall down. If we fall down, that's a problem. Someone dropped something. A heart. It's just a boss shrine, huh? We could fall here, hopefully. Alright, this guy. Drop chance? Where's our drop chance? It's not very high. Damage. That was fast. Cheese. I want to hit this statue, and then we gotta go. We gotta start heading back. Ooh. Another beefy ring. That's huge. Hello, sir. I don't know which way is the correct way to get back. I'm gonna go this way because I see a gold chest. Okay, right. I forgot about this charge shrine. And then that should set us up to get to the portal here in a second. Drop chance or armor? Probably armor. Okay, where'd the boss go, though? See, he's over all the way over there. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, shoot. He's gonna die back there. That's unfortunate, but we got time to go get that. Alright. Don't really have enough money to buy any of these chests. Go just kill stuff over by the portal. We'll probably start it actually right when we get there. There is that shield, but maybe we'll save it. It's kind of a pain to get to, actually. We do have one charge shrine. I'm going to do this last charge shrine. It might be the last one on the map. For a chance. Oh, wow. When did we get 15,000 more gold? Knuckles. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting that the last one is just takes you to the boss fight. Oh, my gosh. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? We have not beaten this guy before. But we're moderately prepared this time because our blood magic is very strong, and that's the weapon that we get to keep. Although it does not really seem like we're doing enough damage. Maybe we are. Ouch. So could we actually dodge these orbs that fly around? Do they eventually expire? Yeah, it does seem like they do. Although the red orbs have always been difficult. Although I think we dodged that one there. Okay, we gotta get the pillars. This one seems annoying to get to. Last time we were monkey, which made it much easier to get to some of these. But every once in a while, it wouldn't let me climb some of these pillars, which was awkward. Oh my gosh, they're so far apart. He's gonna get all of his health back. And do we have an extra jump? No, we don't. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, just barely got that. Yeah, he's gonna get all of his health back. Oh no. Alright. Aegis is... I mean, it'll help us survive, but it's not going to help us do damage, so... we just got to stay moving. Preferably not get hit by those, but... ouch. This will be a lot better once we get our wireless dagger back. Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay, that's rude. Luckily we have so much lifesteal. He's still not down to the next pylon phase, huh? Okay, there it is. Should have saved this one for last, probably. But it is what it is. We're here now. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, they're actually not that difficult to get to. Last time they were like all across the map. This time they're kind of in a row. Oh! Okay, well we jumped really high. Hopefully we can get our health back. Uh-oh. No! Okay. Now we got wireless dagger back. That should drastically improve our chances. We just gotta stay close enough. Wireless dagger has less range than blood magic. Wow, we instantly killed that other guy, that ad, huh? That hurts. Our shield keeps absorbing a lot of those hits. That's a lot. Oh, not great. Our lifesteal is not really working for us. Oh, we're below half, so we triggered the slow motion thing. What is that up there? I think that was maybe a blue orb. Okay. How many pylons do we have? Is it still just 3? Yeah, I think it's still just 3. We're getting low health. I don't know what to do. Ow. We triggered it again. Oh, that's really bad. Can you just jump? Why is he not jumping his normal height? That's so stupid. Okay, you gotta heal up. Thank you. Okay, we got a chance. We just gotta keep line of sight with him, because the dagger's doing a lot. Ouch. Yeah, we instantly kill all these ads, which is great. Okay. That's highly rude. Okay, we got the slow motion again. Can we heal up, please? I need to heal up. If you're marked by that red stuff, I don't think you can heal. Okay, we might have it. This pillar, though, every single time. Okay, I think we got a... Oh, okay, we did it. That's the first time we beat the final boss. Alright, we still got a final swarm. Do I want to leave? There's not usually a choice to leave. I'll stay till a minute, because I don't think we're that strong to survive forever. We could probably get a level up. Whew. This went pretty well. Oh, we're gonna get another level up. Although the crystals are further and further away the more I do this loop. I don't know if I'm supposed to just stay. I think I'm gonna leave just so I know what happens when we leave. Ooh, it's getting bad. Alright, we gotta go. I think we probably could have killed some more people. Yeah, I don't know what the benefit of leaving is. Why would I not just fight till I die? They didn't really make that one clear. But I thought I might get something for leaving, so I'm not sure. So, Cursed Doll. Highest damage. Poison, which we got pretty late from this. Very high damage as well. Oh, I guess moldy cheese, right? Wait, so this shows up separately. Is poison just moldy cheese? And then this, like, is the poison cloud from this not counted as poison? I don't know. But blood magic, I'm surprised that the Cursed Doll does so much. Huh. Thank you. Yeah, that's the first time that we've been able to win. Ah, yes, the mirror, which is with the 1 DPS. Amazing. And we got 3 challenges done. All right. Cool stuff. I like Vlad. He's cool. I like the blood magic thing. Now, how much progress did we make on... Where was it? This. We got about halfway. So yeah, probably 1 or 2 more runs, like good runs with Vlad, and we could do it. I don't know. If I had stayed longer, we definitely would have gotten a few more chances for procs, right? I'm not sure what the point of leaving was, though. I guess if you just don't want to play anymore. But, like, it seemed like to me I should just fight till the death. For the sake of trying to do challenges and get more money and silver and stuff. So, I don't really know... I got confused because there was a portal to leave, but I'm thinking that the leave portal was just like, oh, I'm done with my run, I'm out of here. Yeah, we still got a lot of stuff to do. I like how the first challenge we have done as Vlad, like skin challenge, is kill a tier 3 boss. We haven't done, like, kill 15,000 enemies. We haven't done any of these things. It's just kill a tier 3 boss. Although we are close to that. Alright, what do we got here? So we got Sir Chadwell, but we need the Corrupted Sword, which that one has an annoying challenge, right? I don't think I've ever gotten anything to level 20 in under 10 minutes, so that sounds like it's going to be annoying. What do we got item-wise here? Bloody Cleaver. I think I'm going to get that because the legendary items just all seem crazy. We still haven't even gotten the anvil since I bought it. We also haven't gotten this yet. I think we did get these one time. We got this. Does the fork actually do something? I have a 14% chance to become mega crits. Gain 15% crit chance and increase mega crit damage by 15% per stack. Per stack of what? I swear, when I first got the fork, the first time, I'm pretty sure it did nothing. All it said is, like, crits have a chance to be mega crits. And then you'd see a mega crit, and it'd do the exact same amount of damage as a regular crit. And I was like, alright. So is the joke that it does nothing? But now it has a description of it doing something. Hopefully that's actually productive. But I have no idea how you get stacks of mega crits. Who knows? It might be based off of, like, having more than 100% crit rate, possibly. We had this last run, which is actually really funny because how we started that last run, we literally, like, died at the very beginning. And the only reason we got to keep going was because this was our first item. And then we turned it into actual victory. That's crazy. So let's buy this Bloody Cleaver. What the heck do you do? Lifesteal now triggers Blood Mark stacks. Also gain 50% chance to apply Blood Mark. What the heck is Blood Mark? Is that this? Increased HP? Or no? I have no idea. So the other thing that I was really considering buying is the Toggler. Because it seems like... it seems really good, right? Because I assume you could just turn off stuff you don't want to get on the run. It would make getting challenges easier, because I could be like, oh, I want to get this tome, but I don't want to get any other. I guess that's maybe how you would do the cursed tome thing, right? You just turn off every other tome. So you could only get the one tome. That might be the strat. Let's buy that. It's super expensive, but I think it'll work out for us. Now, how do we actually toggle stuff like that? Okay, I see. You can't toggle any of these, though. Suppose that makes sense. Characters, obviously, you can't toggle that, because that wouldn't make any sense. You could pretty much only toggle, I think, tomes that we unlocked later, which also makes sense. Items, same thing. So if, like, we bought an item and we really don't like it, we could probably turn it off. Unfortunately, I did not save enough money for the cursed tome, so we'll probably have to worry about that another time. We need more silver. I need to just start gaining a bunch of silver. And we don't have enough to buy Birdo now, so I guess we'll have to play a character next time that we've already played to try and get enough silver to unlock a new character. We've got a lot of stuff we still got to do, but I think that's going to do it for this one. I'm pretty happy that we finally got a win done. And maybe we could get some more in the future. And I'll probably, the next time, I'll try not leaving through the portal to see what happens if you just fight to the death. I assume it's just like every other run where you, like where you're doing tier 2 or tier 1, where you just fight to the death and then you die. And I imagine that's how people are getting a million kills here, is just fighting to the death there at the end. With a really strong run, probably. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Alright, I think we're going to call it a little bit shorter today. We had a good second run there. Vlad finally got to show what he can do after last time where it didn't really work out. He seems like a fun character, and we finally beat the final boss of the forest for once. Now we gotta, at some point, try the desert again, but we'll see when we actually get to that. But anyways, I think we're gonna call the stream there. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you had a good Christmas and you have a good New Year. And we'll be back next Friday and Saturday. I don't know. We'll probably play more Megabonk unless I find something else that I want to play. There's still a lot to do in Megabonk, so we'll probably keep working on it. But like I said, if there's something else that comes up, or I think of something else, and it looks cool, then maybe we'll try that instead. But thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed, and maybe I will see you next time. Bye!